Hey child, and welcome back to my channel. Two things. Number one, honey. And that's all I got to say about that. Secondly, as an influencer, it is a dream come true when companies that you have been raving about because you genuinely support them end up supporting you back by partnering with you. So y'all, listen to me. I have partnered with my boos at Miche to give y'all a very special message. Number one, they are having a Black Friday sale and it begins on the 25th of November 2021. So if you've ever been interested in Miche, if you want to try out some of their stuff, or if you want to stock up on some of your favorite products, keep in mind it starts on the 25th and they sell out of everything early. Heck, they just dropped the green apple collection and before I could even get to the site, you bought up everything. But anyway, but in addition to them having a Black Friday sale, they're bringing back some of their limited edition deep conditioners. Two of them are very familiar to me. Two of them I've never used before, so we're gonna try them on camera together and I'm gonna give you my thoughts on that. So let me show you what they have. We have the Miche Peaches and Cream Deep Conditioner. Let me tell you what I want to do. The Peppermint Candy Cane, Warm Sugar Cookie, and honey, this last one is a monster. Let me tell you something. Before I used this particular deep treatment, I had never used Ayurvedic ingredients before. But this right here, the sweet pumpkin spice, honey, this thing is cracking the bottle. Excuse my mouth, Miche, but I can't sugarcoat that. The thing is cracked. So in this particular video, I'm gonna walk you through all the deep conditioners that they have, what the ingredients are and how they differ, what the particular benefits are. And then of course, I'm gonna give you my opinion because that's how I get down. But more than anything, I need to tame this monster right here because mother is looking a hot disaster. So let's get this video going. Roll that beautiful baby footage. Hey, child. Hello, Clarice. All right, so I have washed my hair off camera to save both you and I some time, and I separated my hair into 4 sections, of course, because I got 4 deep treatments. But anyway, so one of the new ones to me, Peppermint Candy Cane. So this is intended not only to moisturize your hair, but it has essential oils, peppermint and tea tree, which helps with your growth process. So if you're interested in growing your hair, child, this is the one for you. So let's crack this thing open. As far as the texture, I don't know if y'all can tell, but it's such a thick, whipped, creamy texture. And it literally smells like a peppermint. Honey, this just reminded me of going to church with my granny on Sunday mornings and she got the little peppermints, the little starlight peppermints in her purse. That's what they smell like. And I personally like to apply my conditioners on soaking wet hair because number one, I feel like it penetrates my hair a little bit better. And number two, I don't have to use as much product because like I tell you all the time, sometimes we think we need more product when really we need more water. So even though this is wet, I'm gonna go ahead and spray it down just to make sure it's super wet. The slip when I run it through my fingers feels really good, so that works, especially because my hair kind of tangled, y'all, so I need that slip. Ooh, that feel good. And oh child, let me tell you something, that peppermint and that tea tree, it got a tingle to it. It's not super tingly, it's not like overbearing and annoying, but I can definitely feel like a winter fresh gum type sensation on my scalp. Warm Sugar Cookie. Now the key ingredient in this is cocoa butter, and it's used to help heal and soften the hair, and it's supposed to leave your hair feeling healthy and shiny and moisturized. Ooh, it smells so good. It does smell like a dessert. It has a sweetness to it that I really enjoy, but again, this one is not overbearing. As far as the texture goes, this reminds me a lot of Indulge when it comes to the texture. If you don't know what Indulge is, it's one of Miche's core deep treatments, and I really do like that one as well. Ooh, that smell good. It smells like butter. It's just like, ooh, that smell good. And so again, I'm gonna spray my hair down to make sure it's soaking wet because that's how I like to apply my ingredients. So I'm applying this, and once again, it goes on really smooth. Now, when I looked at the ingredients, the first ingredient is distilled water with slippery elm. And if you know about ingredients, anything with slippery elm got that slip to it. So I feel it very strongly when I apply it to my hair. Yeah, this feels good. This feels really good. Okay, so I'm gonna go ahead and twist this up. All right, now let's get to the other two. Now, this particular deep treatment is no stranger to my channel. I've talked about this for quite some time, and it is the Peaches and Cream. This is actually my 4th bottle at this time, and what I want to say about Peaches and Cream is it is moisturizing and it does have slip, but it's on the lighter weight side, especially for those of us who don't want a super weighed down feeling, or sometimes like certain deep treatments that have like cocoa butter and shea butter and stuff like that, it can be really, really heavy. So if you are into a lighter formula, that has been my experience with this. Now, as far as the ingredients go, this focuses on peach kernel oil and coconut cream. So it does help to moisturize as well as strengthen. And then in my experience, it does have like the aromatherapy effect because it does have a very strong peaches and cream scent. In this texture, if you look at it, honey, look at it. It looked like a thick old pudding, honey. So I'm just rubbing it in. Did I spray my hair down? I didn't. So let me go ahead and do that now. I'm gonna go ahead and spray some water on the thing. Let me tell you what I wanna do. Okay, so I'm going ahead and on soaking wet hair, I apply this. I'm running my fingers through it to kind of do some finger detangling so I don't have to work so hard later. And it really does help to detangle a lot easier. So I do like the slip on this as well. But again, in my experience, this is one of their lighter formulas versus the ones with like cocoa butter or something like this. So let me go ahead and apply that to the rest of this section. Last but not least, one of my absolute favorite products on the planet, hear me, on the planet, sweet pumpkin spice. So I bought this last year and I wish I had purchased more. I wasn't used to Ayurvedic ingredients. Like I told y'all, this was a first for me, so I only bought one. When I say I used it consistently for every single wash day until it was gone, this is one of the most deeply moisturizing and penetrating deep treatments I have ever purchased. This is meant to help to strengthen and to thicken your hair because of the Ayurvedic ingredients as well as organic pumpkin seed oil. Like seriously, this is extremely, extremely, extremely heavy on the extremely moisturizing. So the consistency is actually, it's more of a whipped texture than a super thick one. But let me tell you something, it smells literally like pumpkin spice lattes. Like it's that deal. So let's go ahead and apply it. Y'all, I can't wait to put this on my hair because literally I have been missing this for over a year. So I'm gonna rub this together and put it. Child, ain't that smell good? All right, so here is what I'm gonna do next. Because I want to get the most out of these products, I'm actually going to get under my dryer with some heat and a cap and just let my hair just take in all this goodness, because first of all, it was dry going in and I need it. Hello. Secondly, I know from personal experience my hair does best when I actually apply it to soaking wet hair, use a cap, and allow the heat to really let this penetrate my hair. So I'm gonna let this sit for about 30 minutes under the dryer. I'm gonna rinse it out and I'm gonna come back and give you all of my tea from my experience with these 4 products. But let me just tell you right now, this has been amazing. Be right back. So I just rinsed out my hair and mother has some thoughts. First of all 4 have very softening properties. My hair felt super soft. I actually left it in closer to 45 minutes under the heat just because I was working. And let me just tell you, I don't know if it was because my hair was soaking wet when I put it on or if it's because I left it on for an extended amount of time, but this felt like a spa day for my hair. If I had to rank it in order of moisture, I would say peaches and cream. It is very moisturizing. It has slip, but it's on the lighter side, meaning that instead of it having that super butter base type feeling that leaves your hair feeling coated, this just adds moisture without that extra coating on top. Next, I would say peppermint candy cane. It is moisturizing and it does have slip, and then when I rinsed it out, it felt so refreshing to my scalp. And then listen, what surprised me, I told y'all sweet pumpkin spice was my favorite, but what I love equally as much is warm sugar cookie. Both of these have that super heavy buttery feeling that I know a lot of people love. They are amazing. This one just so happens to be more Ayurvedic based, but they are both super moisturizing. My slip felt amazing. As soon as I rinsed it out, I just was like, wait, this caught me off guard. And if you look, there's a level of definition to these curls that I just really like. And keep in mind, I don't have any leave-in or any type of product on my hair, just water, honey. So if y'all wanted my opinion on all 4 deep conditioners, that is it. They are all really great. They just have different purposes. Some of them are for growth, some of them are just to add moisture, some are for moisture and actually strengthening. So be sure to check out Miche Beauty. Their Black Friday sale begins on the 25th. Take advantage of the sales. Be sure to get all the limited editions because once it's gone, it's gone. And like I told y'all, the stuff sells out fast. So shout out to Miche for partnering with me on this video. I really, really do love y'all company. So with that being said, if y'all have any questions, leave them down below. I love y'all. Maki Dada, and I'm out this piece. Bye y'all. Happy Black Friday shopping to you. Mwah!